dramatically. In the past 2 years, more than 18,500 Palestinians have been arrested, including 1,500 children. Now, around 9,000 Palestinians remain under detention. 300 of them are children, and half of the detained population is without charge or trial, if charge or trial meant something, because Israel has no legal authority to arrest and detain Palestinians in the land that it unlawfully occupies. Thousands have been forcibly disappeared. This is something that didn't belong to the panoply of abuses that Israel has historically committed against the Palestinians, and now it is. The entire civilian population has become a target, a military target, an ethnic cleansing target. The destruction of infrastructure, mass displacement, starvation, and the killing of entire families, starting but not limiting itself to Gaza, created conditions of unprecedented human suffering. In the West Bank and in Jerusalem, pervasive surveillance, settler terror, emboldened by state support, military raids, and enforced displacement have created a permanent state of psychological terror. Israel can say what it wants. It still needs to be held accountable. Its leaders deserve to be in The Hague, and it will be also thanks to the rants of all activists around the world and human rights experts that this will happen. It's just a matter of time. I have nothing else to say. What the international community is doing, it's appalling. It's really appalling. Because it's not that they don't know. Frankly, through this report, I've realized that there are reports of rape of Palestinians from 1967. No more. There are reports of rape of children from 1948. So look at Tantura. The Tantura massacre or the Deir Yassin massacre have been documented, including by Israeli historians. So the question is why member states, including in the face of what I have reported over the past 3 years, what Israel has committed, what Israeli historians, Palestinians, human rights organizations from everywhere have documented, while they continue to condemn, while continue to arm Israel, provide political shelter, justifications, delays. It's because of what I said that upset very much the French Minister of Foreign Affairs. It's because there is a system of complicity where member states have actually less, and therefore citizens, including in democratic countries, have less power of those who are profiting today from the slaughter of Palestinian children. Ce qui la guerre, l'agression contre l'Iran, parce que c'est ça, on ne doit pas aimer le régime iranien pour reconnaître qu'il a été agressé par Israël et les États-Unis. Et bien sûr, il a déclenché des réactions violentes contre tous les pays autour de lui. Est-il en train de distraire de ce qui se passe en Palestine? Bien sûr. Mais les Palestiniens sont dans cette situation depuis un siècle. Et chaque guerre arrive et passe, et les Palestiniens sont toujours là à souffrir. C'est-à-dire, c'est pas nouveau, mais c'est pour ça qu'on doit garder l'attention sur eux, même avant la guerre dans cette guerre contre l'Iran, le Liban et tout. Je trouve que l'attention avait déjà baissé suite à ce qu'on appelle cessez-le-feu, qui n'est pas un cessez-le-feu, en fait, c'est une autre arme de distraction massive. Je me suis déjà exprimée sur ça avec mes collègues, d'autres relateurs spéciaux des Nations Unies. Je pense que c'est une aberration. En fait, c'est encore une autre tentative de remplacer ce qui reste du multilatéralisme qui on a, que c'est pas parfait, mais c'est mieux que même le Conseil de sécurité, c'est mieux que le Conseil de paix créé par Trump.